Good evening, I'm Bo Williams. Welcome to the 7. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories right now. And the biggest of those is the current weather situation. Through the afternoon, we've seen severe thunderstorm watches pop up for parts of the area. And after seeing some blue skies earlier, clouds now starting to roll through, some of them looking a bit dark in this view from our Cumberland camera. Chief Meteorologist Ken Weathers, though, joining us from the 6 Storm Center. And Ken, I know some parts of our area just recently now under a thunderstorm warning.
Yeah, Bo, including just north of where that camera is, that's downtown Crossville. So it's the northern part of Cumberland County right here, all of Fentress County, which is making its way through as we speak, and then areas to the east. So Morgan, western Campbell, and all of Scott County. That's till 7:45. These severe thunderstorm warnings till 6:30 Central or 7:30 Eastern time for Fentress and northern Cumberland County. Damaging wind gusts will be the main threat as these roll through here in the short term. You see the bright blue showing up. Those are winds probably near 60 miles per hour. Again, higher elevations, the question is, are these coming down to the surface? I'd say at minimum, you're going to have some 40+ mile per hour wind gusts anywhere from Pickett County down through Fentress as these push east. So again, we'll especially watch areas over into Scott County, Campbell County as well. This is our future radar product, and you can see that line now will be approaching the I-75 corridor towards 8 o'clock. So an hour from now, it'll be pushing on the doorstep there of Campbell County. This should weaken as it pushes a little further east towards Claiborne and Union County, but I'd say in the short term, we need to watch these for the potential for some additional warnings to come out. This again goes till 7:45. That's Campbell, Scott, and Morgan. We have a severe thunderstorm watch for Cumberland and Fentress that goes until 10 o'clock. But honestly, once this line moves through, that should be it for the rest of the nights. We'll go from now up to just before midnight before things quiet down, but stays active the rest of the week, Bo. More on that coming up in a minute.
All right, Ken, we'll be checking back with you. Also, it is a good time right now to go ahead and download our free weather app or update your app. If it's been a while, we have a whole new app experience available, and you can get weather alerts directly to your phone whenever a storm is in your area. Just scan your screen or search Knoxville weather in the App Store or Google Play. Big developments keep coming out of the investigation into claims of grade changing at Clinton High School. Anderson County's district attorney commenting for the first time on the claims of grade changing at the high school. We started reporting on this in mid-April when Clinton's former principal, Dan Jenkins, resigned. At that point, 2 teachers were put on leave. The 2 were later fired. Now, along the way, we learned that the Anderson County school system has been investigating claims that records were altered to help students graduate and that law enforcement had been made aware. Now, in the last hour, District Attorney General Dave Clark put out a joint statement with Sheriff Russell Barker. It echoes what we heard over the weekend, that this is an ongoing criminal investigation. Also, it points out that the allegations range from actions which, if true, could be criminal, but some, well, like mismanagement, would not reach that level. And the statement emphasizes that so far no findings have been made. Now, the 2 write in that joint statement, quote, "We are aware of the importance of these issues to our community, students, parents, and the Anderson County school system itself." They go on to write, quote, "We are committed to a thorough investigation that will help find the truth. That will ultimately result in a transparent review of the criminal allegations that we hope will do justice and make the schools and community stronger." Now, today the school system named Robbie Harrell as Clinton High School's new principal. Yesterday we found out Clinton's football program had to forfeit last season's winning games. Clinton revealing in a letter that a player who did not meet academic requirements was allowed to play in 13 games. Football coach Daryl Keith's contract was not renewed. Keith today put out his own statement saying he did not coerce or pressure anyone to change a grade. With all these shakeups and the investigation still going, we spoke with a Clinton resident about the surprise he's feeling and what it all means for his community.
I was shocked myself because they had been claiming they had such a good system going and all this stuff, and then all this, and then the number of grades that were changed. There's not as over 1,000 that they signed, and there are only 1,500 students.
In the last hour or so, Tennessee's Department of Education responded to us. We've been working to get the state's take on this situation. The Education Department says Anderson County Schools made them aware, and the department expressed appreciation for, quote, their proactiveness to alert us and support their students. Now, the Education Department is not involved in the district's investigation, but we're told it stands ready to offer support. Now, another new detail we learned today, a school system spokesperson says Clinton High is looking for new guidance counselors, with 3 of those staffers now being told their contracts will not be renewed. A 61-year-old pronounced dead this morning after a crash on Pellissippi Parkway. According to Alcoa police investigators, they believe a 2007 Volvo sedan traveling east on Pellissippi drove past the warning barricades and landed on Old Knoxville Highway. The cause of the crash under investigation, and the man's identity has not been revealed. Anyone with information, maybe you saw something that may have led to this crash, maybe you have some information, you are asked to contact Lieutenant Stevenson. The number is 865-712-2310. An East Tennessee family now asking for the community's help. On May 19th, 2017, Shanna Harmon was shot on Chickamauga Avenue near Oswald Street. Knoxville police say she was arguing with a male suspect prior to the shooting. The man fled the scene before police arrived. Harmon was taken to UT Medical Center, where she died a day later. Knoxville police say there is no significant update to the case. Harmon's mother, Marie, now asking for the community's help as the family continues to push for justice.
My whole life was turned upside down, and all I ask is, let your hearts be softened. If anybody knows anything, please, come forward, Calvin Knoxville Police Department, Major Crimes Unit, and say something, because somebody done this. They shouldn't get away with it.
If you have information, you are asked to contact East Tennessee Valley Crime Stoppers. 865-215-7165 is that number, and yes, you can remain anonymous. The search for a Scott County man is continuing tonight. It's been over 2 weeks since he was last seen. There's an active silver alert for 70-year-old Audie Harness. He's about 4'11", 160 pounds, gray hair, blue eyes. He was last seen in Scott County on Sunday, May 15th. We're told he has a medical condition that may impair his ability to return safely without assistance. Now, the TBI believes he might be traveling in this white GMC Jimmy SUV. The license plate number is 175BDFK. If you've seen him or you have information on where he could be, you are asked to contact the Scott County Sheriff's Office. The number is 423-663-3111, or you can contact the TBI at 1-800-TBI-FIND. A hiker has been rescued from the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. The Tennessee National Guard is sending out this picture from inside a Black Hawk helicopter showing a paramedic getting ready to be hoisted down to help out. All this happening Monday night around 7 o'clock, starting with a call about a hiker with a severe illness at Icewater Spring. That is a remote spot at about 5,000 feet of elevation. The helicopter managed to lift the hiker and fly them to UT Medical Center.